Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So apologies if you can hear the fan. It is very, very hot today. It's 37 degrees, which I looked up, and that's about 98.6 degrees in Fahrenheit. So super, super hot, and it's been hot all week, and it's just getting hotter. And I'm filming at night because I can't film in the day because it is just too hot. But it's still hot right now, so I've got the fan on. So if that sort of messes with the sound, I do apologize. I've had the fan on a few videos now, and I have noticed that when I'm editing, sometimes it sounds bad, sometimes it sounds okay. So apologies anyway. But yes, this is my update for the Partners in Cream, and yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to be rolling out an item because I'm kind of done with it. I've worked on it so much. You might guess what it is, but I'm just at the point now where I'm happy to put it in my empties, say that I've done it, and move on. But yeah, if you're not familiar, this is a project pan, and it was created by Steph Lyons and Dylan here on YouTube. I will link their details down below. This is the third year that they're doing it, and so many people are doing it. So what you want to do is, obviously, you want to pan or finish up your cream items. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, or trying to. But yeah, let's start with the one that I am going to be rolling out. So I'm going to be rolling out my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I've just been so tired of this. I have used it 9 times this month. There is a lot of windowing. And when I look inside, this is one of the ones that is broken, so I have to like take the cap off, and this is literally how I use it. When I look inside, there is just a little bit at the bottom, and I can't reach it with this, and I don't want to get my spatula and scoop it out. It's about there. And you know what, how many uses is really that going to be for me? It's going to be, what, maybe up to 5 uses. I think I'm just going to say goodbye to this. I don't want to use it anymore. I've had it for 2 years now. It is the wrong shade. I always have to match it with something else. So I am going to say goodbye to this. I really like it. It's just a faff because it's not the right shade for me. But yeah, I might repurchase it in the right shade. I just don't know what the right shade is. Okay, next up is my Colourpop highlighter. This is one of those Super Shocks, and it is in the shade Coasting. So it is a beautiful sort of more peachy coral highlight as opposed to the icy pink one that I have. But yeah, I got 2 of these, and I really desperately want to get through them. So this is what it's looking like right now. I apologize for the glare. Oh my gosh, you can literally see absolutely everything and see my mess. No, I'm going to change that now. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'll put a picture up on the screen what it looked like before. I do feel like it's changed. I feel like it's gotten thinner around here, but I have to admit, I don't remember what it looked like last time, but I do think, you know, after using it for a little bit, I think it definitely got a little bit thinner here. I have used this only 6 times this month. I don't know, I've really gone off of these. I really think the look is really beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like the compact. I think the compact is really big, and I don't know, it's starting to get all flaky. It just is a faff to use. For some reason, I'm just not enjoying using it. I have it on today. It's a really beautiful glow. It's not one of those blinding highlights, but if you want like a fresh glow, they are beautiful. They always come out with these Super Shocks. There's so many of them, and I think there's one in the new collection, which looks stunning, but I just know how long these take to work on. You hit pan really fast, and I made a really nice dent in this one and the other one, but to actually finish it up, it's just taken me forever. And yeah, not a fan of it, to be honest. And so that one, hopefully I can finish by the end of the year. That's my goal. I really thought I was going to be able to finish these sooner, but they're just taking so long. But yeah, that one's going to be staying in because I only used it 6 times. Next up, I'll talk about my lipstick. This is in no particular order, by the way. Usually I do some sort of order. I'm just going with what I have. So I've been working on this lipstick from Maybelline. This is the 207 Pink Fling. It's their Color Sensational range. And this one is like a little point. I don't know how I've done that. It looks atrocious because I have been mixing it with another lipstick just to get, because I think this is a really beautiful color. Basically, I've put my lippy stick in the shade Slacker On, which kind of leans very much like orange on me, but then if I go over with this, which is more of a pink, it kind of makes it a little bit more peachy and creamier, which I like. But anyway, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's like a little point. It is so cute, but yeah, I still have this. It is still here. I still have not finished it. Maybe one more month and it will be finished. But look at that. I'm really kind of happy. Like, if you remember where it was, which I really don't, but obviously on the piece of paper you can see where the line is. It is super exciting that I've come this far because I am so bad at panning lip products, like just the worst. But I feel like I'm getting there, right? I've finished one so far this year. Maybe I'll have another one. And this is a lipstick. These are hard. This one I've used 7 times, including today. So not a whole lot. But yeah, if I can push through, maybe I can finish it in the next month. If not, by September. Fingers crossed. I didn't cross my fingers. There you go. Cross my fingers. Fingers crossed. Okay, moving on to, let's go with this one. The Ofra primer that I'm working on. This is the Cool as a Cucumber primer. It is really nice. I just don't like the smell. That's just the only reason why I'm panning it. So this is where I am right now. I did mark a line, but basically I'm about halfway. I was there last time, and then when I rolled it in, I was here. So yeah, I'm getting through this. This is gonna be done in the next maybe 2.5 months, I would say. If I go at the same rate that I've been going, I could definitely push it in 2 months. This one I have used 10 times this month. Which I think last month I used it 13 times, but it looks like around the same amount that I've used, so I don't really know where this product goes, but I do need to just carry on using it until it's done. If you don't mind, I mean, I like cucumbers to eat, but as a scent, it is just not my favorite, so, but if you like that, then go for this, because it is a nice primer. It's a little bit silicone-y, but it's nice, and it does moisturize the face, and I don't know if it's cooling or not. I haven't really noticed that. It's not super tacky or anything, but it's a little bit sticky. I just think it's a good primer, but I don't like the smell. Okay, next up I've got an eyeliner. This is the Jouer eyeliner. It is a brown eyeliner, and oh, actually I need to sharpen this, but this is what it's looking like. So it is super tiny. I don't think I've ever had an eyeliner this small, but yeah, I'll put up on the screen the picture of where it is in terms of line. I have used this 10 times. I'm so proud of myself. I've never used an eyeliner that many times in 1 month. It's just crazy for me. I think the reason I'm able to get through this is because it's more of a crayon, obviously, and it is a very soft dark brown instead of a black. I just find black eyeliner just too harsh on my eyes. I don't know what it is. I just am not a fan of it unless I'm doing a really bold look or I'm going out at night, but just like as an everyday look, it just doesn't suit me, I think. But I can get away with this soft brown, and that's why I've been able to use it so much. So this one I'm really proud of, because for me this is a huge feat. For somebody else this is probably no big deal, but I'm very happy about that. And then last but not least is my Electric Mood quad here. This is a face palette, and I have been working on all 4 of these. So this one I'd already finished. This one I've been working on, obviously this is the bronzer, and I feel like I've expanded the pan quite a bit from last month. You'll have to let me know. This one I've been working on, which is a beautiful blush, and it's getting there. I still don't think I'm even close to hitting pan. I'm definitely closer to hitting pan in this one than this one, because this one I haven't even used this month. So yeah, I used the orange one 6 times, and then the bronzer I have used 8 times. I'm trying to read, and it's just so far away. I'm trying to squint here. I think I said 8 times. So yeah, I feel like maybe this next month I could finish the bronzer or get to a point where I'll have a very little left. What I'm going to do, because I do pick it up with a brush, I am going to put it all in the middle, because right now it's all in the edges and it's become very patchy on my brush. when I've been applying it, and I've been applying way too much. Like today I put it on and it put, like my brush had way too much on one side, and I ended up putting far too much bronzer on, but actually I was able to dilute it. It doesn't look too bad on camera, but if you saw me in person, that would be a different story. So yeah, this one, maybe I could get done in a month or so. This one, I'm really hoping to hit pan in a couple of months. It's not going to be 1 month, but I do feel like I'm getting a little bit. It looks like it's getting down there, but it's going to be one of these that takes a while. Yeah, I haven't touched this one. This is a beautiful blush, but I just haven't done any looks with this color. It's kind of more of a wintry blush for me, so this one I'll probably start using in September. But yeah, I'm excited about this. Next time you see it, it's probably going to look a little bit different because I am going to move a cream highlighter into here from a different like a different product. It's not going to be an e.l.f. one, so that's probably going to be in there. It's just going to be easier for me to work on. But yeah, hopefully it's different regardless. Hopefully this one will look different. I'll smush everything in the middle so it's easier to pick up. And yeah, hopefully my goal now is to hit pan in this in the next couple of months. That is the ultimate goal, because I will finish this eventually. This one I don't think I'm going to hit pan on this year, unfortunately, so I will probably end up with a palette with just one blush, and then at that point I might just declutter it, but we will see. Anyway, so I am going to be rolling in one item. It is a slightly boring item. I was going to roll in a lipstick, but let me finish lipstick first before I overwhelm myself. So I'm going to roll in a concealer. This is the Essence Day All Day 16-Hour Long-Lasting Concealer. And I'm rolling this in because I finished a concealer recently, and the concealer that I've been testing out in my Shop My Stash is just horrible. It is just really, really horrible. I'll talk about it in my Shop My Stash, but it is the NYX what is this? What is it called? The Bear With Me concealer. I really don't like this. I hate the application, and it just makes my under eyes look super, super dry, and really, really just brings out all the wrinkly bits around there, and I really don't like it. So I want to work on this. I'm already like working on it anyway because I had to pull something in. I just really hate that concealer, and I've noticed that I'm seeing some windowing. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Oh yeah, you can see. I've got a little bit of windowing on here, so I don't think there's too much left. But I do like this. It's lightweight. It does brighten the under eyes, which is where I like to use concealer. And yeah, we'll just see how long it takes me to pan. I say it's a boring item because I find these kind of boring to pan, but it is like an everyday item that I'm going to be using, so the usage will be up there, and maybe I'll get another empty before the end of the year. That would be exciting if I can get another concealer out of my collection, then that would be cool. But yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing. So this video was super long for Partners in Cream. Usually they're really short. Thank you so much if you've watched this much. Like, subscribe if you'd like to. I recently hit 1,000 subscribers and I am so, so grateful. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported me, continue to support me, and a big shout out to Misty and Ruth who did shout outs for me, and it was really, really sweet and unexpected, and I just thought, oh my gosh, you ladies are so wonderful and so sweet. So yeah, go check out their channels down below. I feel like everyone watches them too, but they need to get to 1,000 subscribers too. So if you're not subscribed to them, I have their channels linked down below as well. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.